Welcome back to Sail Enjoy, and on today's video, and we're very glad that we didn't go today to Ibiza. And I went to put the VHF radio back over there in the cradle, and for some reason I pressed the distress button.
Chegamos aqui nas Ilhas Baleares.
So don't forget to leave us some love in the form of a like, comment, and if you're not a subscriber, consider joining us on this adventure. And we're very glad that we didn't go today to Ibiza, and we stay here one extra night here in Cartagena because it's almost 30 knots here in the marina. And this marina is very good because, I mean, you can come and stay here and have a lot of wind and the boat doesn't even move, not a bit. It has lowered a little bit, but look, we still have about, almost 30, 27, 25, goes up and down. And we're planning to go to Ibiza tomorrow, so we're gonna leave probably around 9 o'clock, and it's gonna be the first time that just me and Patricia, we go on a night sail. So she's excited, she's a little bit anxious about it. It's gonna be all good, but the weather promises to be good for the next 24 to 48 hours. That's more or less what's gonna take us to get there. I think it's about 30 hours from Cartagena to Ibiza, so it's gonna be good. But and tonight we're just gonna eat something, sleep early, so we can be full of energy tomorrow whenever we depart towards Ibiza. We felt so good here that we decided to stay more. And besides that, the wind is against us, so not even if we wanted, we could continue our trip towards Ibiza. And we had a lot of friends that decided to spend the winter time here in Cartagena. This is the first time that we're here and the first time that we're gonna be in Valencia. So we had to make a decision before the winter to choose a marina for us to spend the winter time. And we chose Valencia instead of Cartagena. And so far we really liked Cartagena. We really hope we have not made a mistake by choosing Valencia. But from everything that we have been seeing, Valencia seems to be pretty cool as well. So we're looking forward to see and spend some time in Valencia as well. But for now, we're gonna enjoy here Cartagena. And we're leaving Cartagena. We were supposed to be here maybe like for 2-3 nights, and we end up for 6 nights. That's pretty good. We really liked the city. The only thing is the marina is a little bit expensive. Actually, a little bit more expensive than we were paying over there on the other side of the Atlantic. We paid overall 510 euros for 6 nights. So that means a little bit more expensive, but it was good. We liked the marina. It was very safe, was secure, and we liked the services and the way it was located. So we got winds up to 30 knots here on the marina, but Joy didn't even shake a bit. So it was very good. So now we are heading to Ibiza. So it's gonna be our first night sail together as a couple. Patricia is super excited, right? And we're leaving with a very good weather forecast for the next 30 hours. So we're excited. I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna raise the mainsail in a little bit, just getting out of the port, and it's all good. So we're gonna enjoy the sail today.
Will I cry Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding on my roads to you? If I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you? And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been
1.400 milhas náuticas. Pela primeira vez eu acho que o Dura pegou um peixe. Parabéns!
É pequenininho. So this is not that bad. We have only 6 knots of true wind, and we're sailing at 5.5. So we have this Jenniker up, which is 140 meters, and it has been pretty good to us because the angle that being using it is all the way from 50 to 160 degrees. It's pretty good. But I have ordered a code 0, and a code 0 is gonna be a little bit more, it's actually gonna be better for this type of angle that we're sailing right now. But it is what we have, so I put it up, and it's better than motoring. So we're moving along at 5.5 knots. And today we're breaking all types of records. We caught our first tuna. It was mini, but yeah, it was fine. We felt sorry for it, so we threw it away. Actually got 2. And now we're gonna pass the first sailboat in the history of Joy. We're always being passed. So actually we sail very slow. So it is the day of records here at Joy.
Terceiro peixe do dia. Será que esse é grande?
Acho que perdeu.
Ah,
Tá pulando, meio estranho.
é estranho esse peixe. Ih, o que será que é?
And in about 2 hours it's gonna be night. We are sailing at 8 to 9 knots of speed with only 10.5 knots of true wind and apparent wind. So it's pretty good. It has been a pretty good sail today. Not a whole lot of waves, actually no waves whatsoever. We have our Jenniker up, our main sail, and we're truly enjoying the sail today. And whenever you're sailing at 9 knots, it's almost like you're like in a motor yacht, because you can see the water going by so fast. It's awesome whenever you go faster than 6 knots. So we're really enjoying the day. It couldn't be better than that for our first night sail alone, just me and Patricia. So we're having a good time. It's a good sail, good conditions, and tomorrow morning we'll be in Ibiza. and I went to put the VHF radio back over there in the cradle, and for some reason I pressed the distress button. Oh my. So I had the Coast Guard calling us, requesting all types of information about our distress, which was a mistake. So I told them that it was a false distress. They were very understanding. I thought it was very good, because that way we were able to actually test the radio. So they they were very responsive. I think less than a minute after the distress signal went out, they called it.
Llamada general, aquí Colanao Radio, en referencia al llamada digital de socorro de la embarcación Joy, falsa alerta, silencio. Aquí Colanao Radio a las 16, 18, 47 UTC, septiembre 21. Colanao Radio a las 16, 18, 39 UTC, septiembre 2021.
And that's how our night shift started. Weather forecasting was showing a smooth sail all the way to Ibiza. But things changed. And at 1 a.m. the wind died out and the wind turned against us. So we had to turn the engines on.
Chegamos aqui nas Ilhas Baleares, eu acho que era um dos lugares que a gente mais tinha vontade de chegar rápido com a Joy, desde que a gente comprou o barco. A gente sempre falava, ah, vamos pra Ibiza, vai ser legal lá e tal. Ok, chegamos aqui. A gente parou primeiro em Formenteira, que é a primeira ilha que tem quando você vem do continente. E ontem tava lindo o dia, a praia aqui muito bonita, cheia de alga no mar, o Duda deu um pulo ali, quase se queimou. Aí a gente pensou, o tempo vai tá bom, né?
And it looks like this next week's gonna be a tense one here in Ibiza. I don't know if you guys saw this video, but about 2-3 years ago, I guess, whenever we had the Lagoon 42, I was here in Ibiza and I got caught in a huge thunderstorm, electric storm. It was very, very tense moments for me. I'll tell you, I had no visibility whatsoever. It was so much rain that the water would come inside of my jacket and come down. I felt like I was... If you want to watch this video now, just click here. I'll see you guys next week as we deal with the good, bad, and ugly here in Ibiza.